Hello to my fantastic Pisces. This is Brandon with Wow, here to bring you another Weekend Vibes energy reading for the dates of August 9th through the 11th. I hope all of you are having a fantastic Friday so far. If you're a first-time viewer, thank you for coming and spending some time with me. If you're a repeat viewer, thank you for coming back and enjoying some of my madness. I really love making these videos for you guys, so I hope that you enjoy it. The most recent energy event that just happened last evening was the Lionsgate portal. What that's doing for a lot of people is giving them upgrades, whether they know about it or not, whether they acknowledge it or don't. These things are being received on any aspect, whether people follow this stuff or not. So if you're having any weird kinds of pains, maybe a headache in a place you never experienced it before, you're starting to speak in a way you didn't before, maybe coming off the collar, getting a little unfiltered, go with it, because that's just part of your natural process. Every sign out there is going through these upgrades, going through these changes, altering into kind of a new form of themselves. So, just be aware of that as we go into the next few weeks. That's why you're noticing these things about yourselves that are kind of different than they used to be. It's because they really are. So, without further, let's get into it. What do we have for my beautiful Pisces coming into August 9th through the 11th? What do we have for the fantastically wonderful, beautiful, fantastic... that was a bit redundant. I take it back. What do we have for my wonderfully sexy Pisces? The awesomely there's only so many ways to say people are awesome. You guys are fantastic, by the way. What do we have for my wonderful, beautiful, loving, outstandingly gorgeous Pisces? The first card to pop out. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't go through the rules of the Weekend Vibes readings. The way I do it is I do 2 cards for each kind of Pisces out there. We do 2 for the Pisces that's single, 2 for the Pisces that's in love, in a loving relationship, and 2 for the Pisces that's maybe a bit complicated, or for whatever reason your life isn't very clear on where you stand or how you want to stand with somebody. Because sometimes we're the cause of our own confusion, sometimes with somebody else's. But let's see if we can get some cards that help you kind of clear the air, clear out those energies, and have the best weekend that you possibly can. The first card to pop out for the beautiful Pisces is communication. This is throat chakra energy right here. We're going to make sure that whoever we speak to this weekend, we're communicating our honesty. We're communicating with clearness. We're not going to be the cause of any confusion. We're not going to be the cause of any deterrence from getting that open, honest, truthful communication that Pisces requires in order to kind of thrive in their own lives, okay? But let's make sure that we're having a good conversation at some point in this weekend with somebody. Doesn't matter how that comes, if it's somebody you know or a complete stranger. Just allow yourself the openness and the willingness to just have a conversation about, or discussion about, something that's maybe a little bit off key. Maybe it's about this kind of stuff that you've been watching in these YouTube videos. But yeah, you want to expand the dialogue out there, and make sure that you're communicating in a way that's constructive. All right? Also, for my beautiful Pisces, single Pisces, we're going to make sure we're setting our personal boundaries appropriately. That way we can have those conversations. We're not shutting anybody off just because we don't feel like, we may not think we feel like having that conversation. Maybe that somebody has something very profound, it's going to build you up in a way that you didn't even expect. You're going to have an unexpected conversation this weekend with a surprise person that's going to just blow your mind with what they're saying out of their mouth, and maybe you'll blow your own mind with what comes out of yours. All right? For my loved up Pisces, let's make sure we're maintaining our emotional balance, not allowing anything to aggravate us too much. I know it's very hard to not let somebody, especially if you see them every day of your lives, to affect how you behave and what's coming into your mind sometimes. But let's make sure that we're maintaining that heart chakra energy and emotional balance, so that we aren't the cause of the problem, okay? Let's make sure that we are the solution to the problem by speaking in a way that is loving, in a way that reassures somebody of why you cherish them and why they should cherish you, okay? Sometimes that's all it takes to kind of reset that energy and get back to a place of I love you, all right? Also, for my Buddha Pisces, What did we just talk about? Let's make sure that our self-expression is beautiful. Make sure that we're talking to our significant other in a way that assures them that they're desired, that they're a part of the union, and not just some abstract thing that occasionally brings you pleasure. Okay, let's make sure that our partner is very clear about where they stand with you, about what's going on with you. Maybe you can enlighten them as to what the changes are in this, that everybody's experiencing, and why you may be having or bumping heads sometimes with your significant. But that's all it takes, guys, is just to sometimes to get rid of all that anger, that confusion, that stress. Sometimes all it takes is somebody saying something in a very beautiful way. Maybe even listen to a song and take something from there. I know lyrics like John Lennon says, it'll be. I think it goes. It'll be okay in the end, but if it's not okay, then it's not the end. So let's make sure that we're realizing and realizing that these, when it comes to being in a union with somebody, these problems that arise are just temporary, and it's very easy to get back to the smooth sailing as long as you both are willing to just, hey, this is nonsense. I love you. Let's go. Let's enjoy each other. Okay. And if things are going smoothly, then that self-expression that you guys both have been using is your power. It's the reason why you work, so continue to do it. For the Pisces that's, a little bit complicated, we're going to be taking care of self this weekend, all right? We're gonna groove. We're gonna get out there and move somehow, all right? Maybe go play a game of basketball or something. Shoot the J, cross somebody over and break their legs. But make sure that you're doing something that gets your blood pumping this weekend, makes you feel alive, just because you're moving in a world that loves your motion. And the universe does. The universe loves it when we get connected. The universe loves it when we move through it in a way that we're enjoying everything around us. We're in synchronicity with the world around us. We're doing that just within our motion. The universe loves that, and it will feed you right back if you go out there and do something for it. Enjoy the sun a little bit, go have a swim, do whatever it takes. Maybe, change something in your diet. If you guys want to see how I move, I know, not everybody wants to see that, but you can check out my playlist. It's called Kineticism on my channel. Just go to playlist, drag the thing down, and click on Kineticism, and you can see how old Wow likes to get down. But yeah, get out there and move a little bit. Shake your booty. Like Mystical says, shake your ass, but watch yourself. All right? And also for my complicated Pisces, let's make sure that we're maintaining the things in our life that make us experience the passion. Okay, let's make sure that our vibration starts from within and pours out. Okay, that's what the being in this picture is doing. That wonderful, beautiful energy is radiating out of that being. They are I just want to go and give them a hug, because that energy looks so delicious and yummy. And that's what you want to present out there into the world, especially if somebody is causing you to be confused, causing that disillusionment. The way to clear that up is to be the beacon of passion. And if they don't latch on to it, then they're wasting your time, and you know what to do. You know what to do. But that's all I have for you for right now, Pisces. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. As I said before, if you're going out there and partying, please be safe, have fun. And if you're staying in, be safe and have fun. I'll be talking to you guys soon with your weekly reading. But until then, take care. Love you. Peace. Namaste.